Hello everyone, we are Enactus Bath and we have two projects to present. The first one is Rebuild and the second one is Little Bags of Happiness. So, I am a project leader for the Little Bags of Happiness. What is exactly Little Bags of Happiness? As we all know, the university students face a lot of pressure from the academia and which can lead to feelings such as loneliness, anxiety, stress, etc. So, our project aims to alleviate those feelings. And these feelings, if not treated in a proper way, can lead to underperformance in academia as well as some serious consequences in their professional life. And how do we do it? We have specially curated care packages which cater to the needs of students. So what we did differently this time around? We conducted research across the university which has around 18,000 students, and we came to know that almost 65% of students face stress due to the academic pressures. So we equip students with such tools which can help them navigate through these feelings and be better in life. Our innovative approach literally stated a new benchmark in the university regarding mental health. And how we do it? We cure. So our impact. So what we did is, after taking recommendations from everyone, we came up with cure packages which can make students navigate through these feelings and be better. So as you can see, our testimonial over here is students are really happy with it. We also contribute to a larger cultural shift through our project because healthier life is really important for everyone. And as you all know, mental health is as important as the physical health. Talking about the leadership, so what we did, how did I come up with this opportunity? The issues related to mental health were really visible throughout the behavior of the students, and it is a tricky challenge to go through everything when you are a university student. And after extensive research, 65% students said that they are facing a lot of stress and would like to see something which can help them navigate through it. So let's talk about what is our business model is. How do we perform in the university? So we have three verticals spread across operations, marketing and research. A research team is responsible for collecting data across the students of the university. Operations team is responsible for filtering out the data, finding the patterns and finding the right products which can cater to the students' need. And marketing team is responsible for spreading the word regarding various activities, the stall timings as well as important quotes and everything which is related to mental health throughout the social media. We came up with such attractive pricing which is appealing to everyone because you are all university students and no one can afford to purchase products which are really expensive. We kept only 15% profit margin for a reason because this is in itself a charity and not a business. So in order to sustain in a proper way, we came up with only 15% profit margin, as well as we collect feedback from everyone, from the students with whom we did the survey, our team as well as myself, and we came up with new products as well.
Partnership.
Okay. So we have also partnership with the local charities as well as local businesses who are really interested in making students' lives better because Bath Uni is a really good one and we have large number of students in the university as well. Talking about the future plans of the project, since university do take some of the initiatives regarding making students' lives better, we want to be a major key stakeholder in such initiatives that what we say will be considered to a greater extent and it may mold to better plans and better activities which can essentially help students in the future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Max, this is Jake, and together we are Rebuild. For small charities in the Bath area who need to get online, Rebuild is a digital consultancy which provides solutions and technical knowledge to accelerate the missions of our partners. Compared to existing solutions, we provide services at absolutely no cost to our clients. So what's our mission? Our mission is to positively impact the lives of those in our community through solving technical problems for charities that don't have the resources to do so themselves. We leverage technical knowledge in the University of Bath community to provide project-based learning opportunities to students wanting to build practical and marketable skills. So, why Rebuild? According to a Grant Thornton study of the top 10 key risks to charities conducted in 2021, the number one risk is income and financial sustainability. The second biggest risk is data protection and compliance with the GDPR. And the number 3 risk is organisational change and digital transformation, which is based on the inefficient use of resources. A further investigation by Zoe Amar Digital highlighted that 51% of charities have no digital strategy at all. Most charities rate their technical skills as fair to poor, which goes up to 80% for developing digital products. The top challenge to increasing the use of digital within charities was a lack of income, accounting for 37% of charities, followed by skills and competency. So why rebuild now? This is the time to act. COVID has pushed charities to start going digital, with 47% of charities wanting to help their beneficiaries access services online. Well, what are the benefits that these charities want to get out of it? They want to increase their reach. 68% of charities want to increase their reach by using the internet. They want to reduce the amount of time that they spend on admin, with 62% of charities wanting that, and to grow their fundraising, accounting for 59% of charities. Due to insufficient funding for small charities, we decided to target where we can make the largest impact. The National Council of Voluntary Organisations defines micro-charities as those with incomes below £10,000 and small charities as those between £10,000 and £100,000. There are 950 of these charities in the Bath area.
Now, for our selection criteria, there are 3 primary things that we look at. Number 1, demonstrable need. What do they need digital for? Number 2, a clear vision for funding. A lot of our focus was on raising the profile of these charities or using digital platforms to raise these funds. So what would they do with that money? And number 3, strong technical opportunities. The nature of our project is intimately linked with the opportunities that our students are also involved in. And to what extent does this project give those involved the option to build new skills? Now, for our current charity, Bath Senior Gateway. Who are they? Well, first off, they have a very diverse cast of members, both old and young. But they also primarily provide social opportunities to adults in the local Bath area. And now, for our volunteers, Bath students. What do we aim to give them? Well, we want to make them socially responsible members, to aid in skills like leadership and teamwork, to also help in their communication skills, and to teach them to be more socially responsible and to have a positive impact on our local community. And finally, practical skills such as solving real-world problems through project-based learning, which is the fundamental idea of our project. Now, for their incentives, what do they get out of it? Well, they get real-world experience in the form of portfolio building, non-monetary incentives as well. We need other incentives to keep people on board and to keep them engaged. And now, what are we doing? Well, as a project-based learning, using project-based learning as a methodology, we help them to gain practical and marketable knowledge, and also to develop teamwork skills.
And now, for how we're actually helping Bath Senior Gateway. We are developing a social media training package and tailored communications strategy guide for Senior Gateway, integrating Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Next slide, please. We are developing a holistic toolkit that will give the volunteers of Bath Senior Gateway the ability to produce high-quality social media posts and community engagement in line with their goals. This will take the form of training guides in addition to in-person instruction delivered by us, allowing us to refine the guides if there are any shortcomings identified. The greatest asset of the Senior Gateway Club is its members. With every individual that joins the club, the more valuable it is to all of its existing members. By using social media, we are able to promote the club to more people than ever before, augmenting the existing word-of-mouth recommendations that have gotten the club to this point. Another of Senior Gateway's goals is to improve accessibility. To that end, we are providing guidance on advertising for the position of a volunteer bus driver to give members with reduced independence an easy and safe mode of attendance. Lastly, we also want to target increased community engagement, raising the profile of the excellent work that Senior Gateway do. It is their hope that this will precipitate increased interest from volunteers. Thank you very much. So, by understanding the problems of one charity, we can easily apply that and scale our solution to multiple places, lots of different charities have the same issues with promotion and social media, and therefore that is how we're going to make our impact go from local to national to even international. Thank you for listening.